What's going on, Divine Feminine? It is Paris with True Tarot. If you're new to my channel, please make sure you hit that like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell if you're feeling the girl. Please make sure you guys go check out the website. If you're in New York City, we have a store location. I will be keeping you guys updated on what's going on. We will be in Jersey this Saturday. I'm going to be leaving to go to Jersey later on. We have the Melanin Fest this tomorrow, and then I'm also going to be at LIU on Sunday. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna be in, and yeah. Uh, I'll put the flyer up for those who's in New York City who wants to stop by. I'll be working with Brother King Simon, which I'm very excited about. So, um, let's get straight into it. Let me get some water. With that being said, be right back. Don't go nowhere. All right, get your tea, get your water, um, or whatever it is, your coffee. But until then, I'll be right back. Okay. I'll be right back, y'all. My nose itching. First of all, where the fuck my ladies at? Where y'all at? Listen, I understand it's summertime. I guess it's a hot girl summer. So let's get straight into it. Before we get into it, I do want to speak about a few things that is going to be happening this summer. I did the pros and cons. You guys know we just opened up one of the store locations, and that's the reason why we said store location, because it's a location where the products is going to be at. But you know, there has been a lot of things that I've realized about having this store location, and just energetically, we're just being transparent. My body is rejecting this spot, literally. Um, thank God for Lily. Shout outs to Lily in the chat if she's in here, for holding it down. If you guys came to the shop, Lily has been with us since the beginning, and I'm so thankful for Lily, because there was times that I could not get up at the time for the store, or I will have to take extra rest, or I have things to do. So she has been really helpful. Um, but my body has been rejecting the shop ever since it started, ever since the first day. And um the only reason why we open up the shop is for us to be able to have that in store, in person type of vibe. But we could do that anywhere. So I'm not going to limit myself to just one space, knowing that my body and my spirit is not really, my body's literally rejecting it. And I got a lot of divine masculine readers. I have my Baba, which I had him read the shop. I had one of my other friends that read the shop, and um, let me just let y'all hear what he said. We're gonna get into the reading in a second. Uh, Let me just pull it down real quick. Hopefully, I can hear it.
So, you remember when I told you that I channel higher dimensional consciousness? Well, immediately after you sent me that message, I got an entire download about what's going on. And so I'm just recording this and channeling it in real time. So, the true metaphysical diagnosis of what's going on with you, it is called environmental field rejection. Your spirit is absolutely resisting the shop space. The acid reflux and vomiting are not random. They are somatic triggers. This is your body's alarm system that is linked to an unbalanced frequency grid around 7602 Rockaway Boulevard.
That's all I'm gonna give y'all. And he speaks about, just to like paraphrase what he said, because it's a long video, a long message, but just to paraphrase, he was just saying also like, certain places, right? When you start doing your astrophotography, you will know like what is like a Saturn line, your ley lines, right? Ley lines is very important, definitely if you're doing business. And like for instance, when I was in Atlanta, right, I was wondering why it was taking me so long to move to Atlanta. I had everything I needed and I had the support, but Atlanta is actually in between the ley lines of Saturn and I forgot the other one, but it's basically not a good spot for me for business wise. Um, so yes, this is a learning experience, right? A learning curve. And with that being said, we have it to the end of this month to stay at this spot. I decided to do it. The lady didn't kick me out or nothing, but I do not want to stay in a space that I'm physically getting sick. Like I don't feel good. But in between then, we are going to be doing, like I said, the festivals. Um, we will have like different places that we will be at. And plus you guys really shop online. So, whatever. But we'll be outside this summer. You know what I'm saying? The point of me even getting the storefront was for us to be able to communicate and see each other in person. That's all. You know what I'm saying? Y'all literally what's the word? Y'all just take care of me. I never had like a problem like online. It was just something extra. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, I love y'all. I gotta keep it transparent. I feel like, as like a person that is an influencer, people try to like hide because they only want to show you the good parts, but not me. And I feel like that's the reason why a lot of people fuck with me because I'm just so transparent. I don't do the lies. I don't dack that. I ain't trying to do nothing for clout. You know what I'm saying? Either work it or don't work. At least we try. Niggas can't even try to do that. So it don't even matter. But once again, thank you guys always. Now let's get straight to your reading because I gotta do a lot of packing today. A lot of packing. I'm cutting out coffee because the GERD. So in his video, also he talked about throwing up the acid reflux that was happening. I would throw up every rising. It would be nothing in my stomach, and it's painful. I did it. It happened today. It happened today. That's why it took me a little longer to get it. What is coming in for my lovely divine feminine, my lovely goddesses for the week? What is happening with y'all? You got get money. Exactly. Get money. We got charisma. Okay, yeah. Divine feminine, you have the charisma to make money. You have the charisma to get your financial stability. You have the you have it within you to get what you need is what I'm getting. Getting money in charisma is letting me know that you guys this week is really focusing on stability, focusing on maybe getting extra finances here. Maybe there's opportunities to make extra money here. But it looks like this week specifically, you're going to be very busy. Getting money, getting finances, picking things up from the ground. You definitely focusing on that this week. So yeah, you can use this sigil, get money if you would like. All the signs on my oracle cards is actually cards that you sigils that you can use. So if you want to use this sigil, you definitely can. Okay. Hey, Aubrey. What's up, boo boo? I had like a um Juneteenth discount code for everybody, but I believe I think it's still up. I don't know. You could try it if you guys want. All right. What is the oracle card here for the week for my lovely divine feminine? Gamble. I'm okay. Dice and gamble. Okay, some of you guys could gamble, some of you guys like gambling, and we have here interpretation. All right, yeah, life is just a gamble. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose, right? You take a gamble, you never know how it's gonna go, right? You never know how your cards is gonna be laid, but it's best to take the chance. You never know until you take a chance. It's better to take the chance than to live in thinking about obsessing about how would it be. You know what I'm saying? So even if you took a chance or you took a gamble, it's all on once again, it's all on how you interpret it. It's all on how you interpret what is the lesson in between whatever it is that you're doing or whatever it is that you're picking up on. Um, I'm a very spiritual being, right? I've been in the house for a long time and then going out, my body is more sensitive than multiple regular people because the work that I do. So some of us have that gift similar to me where our bodies will reject things or our spirit or your ancestors might just shut shit down. It's all on how you see things, okay, is what spirit is saying. But you take a gamble, and if you win, you win, you lose, you lose. But I feel like even with the losing, it's not really a loss because you tried, right? So they said gamble, take a gamble. Definitely I guess when it comes down to making money this week, and it's all on how you interpret things, is what they're saying here. Okay. Okay, so let's see what is your lesson. You got the Emperor card. All right. Your lesson here has a lot to do with accountability, taking action. This could be business. This could be the way that you see business, money, your job. The Emperor card to me is our head. It could be our ego, right? It could be it could be overuse of authority or abuse. Because the Emperor card is somebody here that is of status and so I get this energy here as your lesson has a lot to do with you taking accountability and you taking that step. It's Aries energy. Some of you guys might have maybe took action on something here. You took a gamble, and your lesson here has a lot to do with. Um, it's kind of like when you're on a ship, you have to understand that's your ship. So nobody else is going to be able to take care of the ship the way that you can. It's giving me like Titanic vibes. Remember when um, the person who's, the main person, the captain, he had to stay on the ship. You know what I'm saying? He stood on the ship because he understood this is his ship. And this is what I'm getting from you guys. This is your ship. You know what I'm saying? How are you going to go about it? How are you going to ride the boat? Where are you going to go? And when the ship is going down, are you going to just try to walk away? Like, what are you going to do with it? You know what I'm saying? Is what Spirit's saying. So let's see what's going on. Excuse me. Drink some water. I'm getting a lot of a lot of good energy from this reading already though. It's not nothing bad. I feel like if anything, there's a lot of clarity, um, which is about to be given to you. Well, I could be wrong, but let's just see. Okay, I'm gonna take my time because I'm not going into the shop. Lily will be opening up the shop for those who is interested in going into the shop before we close up. Okay. All right, so what is coming in here underneath the deck? We have here the Five of Wands. Okay, there could be some discord. You could be around a lot of people. All right, you could be going to a festival, an event. Okay, there could be a lot going on. Like I said, it's nice outside. People want to be outside. Okay, so overall energy here is the Tower. Some of you guys could be dealing with a Scorpio. Doesn't have to be. But there's a lot of things that's about to be shocking with this Tower card coming out. Okay, things that you didn't expect, things that you might find out. There could be some shocking news. Okay, like I said, this could be incorporating a Scorpio here. All right, but this week is unpredicted. Okay, it's very unpredictable. I feel like what you think is not what it really is. Something here is not what it is. I always look at the tower as something here is like we build and it's getting knocked down for spirit for us to be able to see things from a different point of view. And that's exactly what I'm getting with you guys. It's like spirit is saying right now, what is it that you are seeing that needs to be broken up? What is it that needs to be broken down? Right. And this tower is just letting me know that you guys are definitely about to have a very interesting week. Okay. So get ready. Okay. Yeah. Things is about to change. Okay. With the tower. What is coming in here for you? Okay. Peace. We have here the Lover's card. Okay. Yeah. So this could be people with the Lover's card. Things is about to change with people, or things is about to change when it comes down to people around you. You got the Lover's card here. Okay. We're gonna keep on going. What is it that you're leaving behind? It's the Seven of Swords. Okay. Trying to figure something out, or trying to maybe figure like maneuver something here specifically. This energy is it seems pure. It feels like at this point you guys are really trying to figure out a plan, right? With that Seven of Swords energy. So you guys were dealing with a air sign, okay, Aquarius. Okay, so far we have Scorpio, we have Gemini, we have here Aquarius. Okay, now we got Libra coming out. So air sign heavily is coming out. Okay, justice is the best is the best thing. You're gonna get your justice in a situation here. Okay, justice will be served. I feel like something here was a facade once again, and this could be around people. Okay, this could be around people. It's kind of like spirit is trying to warn you of something, right? Definitely with the tower and then the justice here. Those are two major arcana. So whatever is happening and needed to happen, and just know that you will get your justice in the end. There's definitely something here that you deserve. You could be a very sweet person. You could be a very integral person. You could be a person of integrity, and whatever this is, it looks like whatever is happening, it needed to, and you will get your justice in the situation. We're going to see what's up. Your challenge is the Emperor card, which is interesting because that's your lesson. All right. What you don't want to do or what you don't want to go towards is the Nine of Wands. Okay. And then your advice is the Page of Pentacles. Okay. So you're going to get help. You're going to get help. You're going to get assistance. Okay. People are definitely with the Page of Pentacles. You will get the help that you need. Page of Pentacles to me is like, it's assistance, people helping you here. All right. So you will get that. Is what I'm getting. Now, let's get straight into it. Let's see what's going on. All right, what is the tower here? Okay, what's the tower? Okay, we got the Seven of Cups. All right, heavy Scorpio energy coming out. We have here the Ace of Cups coming out. And then we have here the Sun. Yeah, so I feel like something here needed to kind of be blown up. There could have been something specifically that was very vast. It wasn't Seven of Cups is like you have options, but not all those options is good. And this could have been something here that was offered to you. Some of you guys definitely could have been offered something from a Scorpio. Doesn't have to be, but there could be something here specifically about an opportunity that has been offered to you, and whatever this is going to be the solution to your problems here. Something here naturally needed to happen. The sun is like, the sun is going to shine on everybody. So whatever this is specifically that's about to happen this week, it has a lot to do with whatever it is that has been confusing, whatever it is that was kind of like trying to have bad intentions, or whatever it was that was not in alignment with what your destiny was or what spirit wanted for you. You get what I'm saying? So this is really good because like I said, once again, your ancestors is not going to allow anything or anyone to kind of interfere with whatever it is that the divine has for you. And this has a lot to do with the Lovers card coming out. This could be with people. Okay, what's the Lovers? What's the Lovers here? We got the Judgment. We got the Ten of Cups, and then the King of Cups here. Yeah. Right. There's also something here about you guys connecting with the water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. All right. There could be an older man that's contacting you within the next 24 to 72 hours. Okay. It could be a father figure as well. So you guys might see something here about a man. Okay. This week we have here the Ten of Cups, and then we have here the King of Cups. All right. Judgment. There's somebody here that you're going to there's somebody here that's coming back, or there's somebody here that's re-entering, or there's somebody here that's going to call you. Okay. Or there's something here that you're going to find out about a man, or maybe someone here that has masculine energy. Okay. Because King of Cups could be you too, or a woman, but still coming off more as a masculine type of energy. Okay. So even if I say man, it could still be a woman, or somebody who has more masculine esque energies. Okay. Because we do got some lesbians up in here. So I know y'all be like, bitch, I don't we fucking niggas. I'm sorry. You take it how you take it, okay? I be forgetting. I got, you know what I'm saying? Okay. What's the Seven of Swords? What you leaving behind? We got the Nine of Wands. Yeah, that's the energy that I was picking up on. All right. Some of you guys are avoiding some type of hateration, or somebody here that just comes off this frequency, once again with that energy. And I wish I could play it, but I don't want. Maybe in the ending of this video, if I remember, I'll play it. But one of the other things that the my friend had read, because he channels, he was just saying, because he doesn't know anything. He's not even in New York City. He doesn't know anything about the shop, and he picked up on the feminine energy in the shop, which was the people next door, and the vibration, right? And I'm bringing this up for a reason. Some of you guys are avoiding energetic uh, energies that is not in alignment with who you are, right? So the Nine of Wands is like, to me, is like it's the energy of like, it's a nasty energy. It's a Sagittarius energy, but I feel like it's like a low vibrational Sagittarius energy. It's a energy of like, I'm trying, and I'm gonna do everything I can to get there before you get there. And some of you guys might have been around certain people or certain frequencies or energies that it was very bothered, like their spirit was bothered, or they had a lot going on. And I feel like you felt that, or some of you guys could have been feeling some type of frequency that just felt it just felt unruly. It's just something here that you didn't want to change, you didn't want to be around, and honestly, a lot of you guys shouldn't even be around in the first place. So I see you guys removing yourself from something that felt like a certain conflict, or it just felt like a discord between you and whatever this is here. Okay. What's the Justice here? What's the Justice here? We got the Magician. Okay. Wow. The Two of Swords, and then the Page of Wands. Okay. Um, what's the Two of Swords and the Page of Wands? Yeah. Okay. There we go. Give thanks. You know, your person specifically, you got, once again, with the charisma, maybe the way that you are, it's very unique, right? And the way that you go about things is different from whoever this is, or people. This could be whoever. And it's kind of like Spirit saying the best outcome this week has a lot to do with you guys realizing here that you manifest whatever it is that you want, because you're coming out as the Magician and Two of Swords. And the Magician is somebody here is like, listen, I'm gonna use what I can. And then the Two of Swords is like, I can't make decisions. I can't make logic. I can't make decisions from emotion. I gotta remove my emotions out of whatever this is. And it's very important for us to realize when things are they're just temporary, because the Page of Wands is like A page of wands, it could be a messenger. A page of wands is like somebody here that's traveling. A page of wands is going through a transition. It's a page. A page is still a beginning to something here. And Spirit is saying a lot of you guys have the ability to be better or do better here. And that is the justice. The justice is, okay, I gotta make the decision or I gotta make logical decisions here with that Two of Swords and the Page of Wands. This could even be something about you guys maybe sending a message or texting someone or conversating with somebody here about why or something here specifically is not going to work. And you have the Nine of Swords and the Eight of Swords here. So it seems like something here becomes more of a conflict, or something here feels like a discord. It also feels like something here has been like it's kind of like it's restrictive, or something here that makes you feel like you're going in circles here with the Nine of Swords here and the Eight of Swords here. Okay, so whatever this is specifically, you guys, it's definitely limiting you. You know, let's call a spade, and it is what it is. I definitely feel like something here was like a mirage, or it seemed like it was something more than what it was, with that Tower card being in the middle of our reading. And with the Ace of Cups and the Seven of Cups, it's kind of like, just because something here is being given to you doesn't mean that you should always get it. And I feel like that was the solution with the Sun card coming out. Not everything everything that's being offered to you, we should take. And I feel like, having better discernment here is what I'm getting. But the best outcome for this week is the fact that you are able to manifest regardless of what's going on. And it's like, you don't let nothing stop you. The fact that you're able to see something here for what it really is and realize quickly that something here is going to conflict you, or it's going to stifle you, or it's going to make you kind of confined, you already know what it is. You already know. You know what I'm saying? So, what is the Emperor card here for you? Why is this your challenge here for the week? Why is the Emperor card here for you? Why is this the challenge? You got the Ten of Swords. Okay, yeah. So, we got the Ten of Pentacles. And then we got the Nine of Pentacles here. Yeah, so Three of Swords here. Then we have here Three of Pentacles, 33. All right, some of you guys could be 33 years old. We have here Nine of Pentacles. Some of you guys need to do something here independently. Some of you guys might need to do something here more independent. Okay, some of you guys are realizing here you can't work with certain people with the Three of Pentacles here and Three of Swords. We got the Nine of Pentacles here specifically. Some of you guys are better off working independently, or maybe you're better off kind of doing something here independently than what you were doing before. So this week specifically, a challenge could be with the Ten of Swords here, the Ten of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles. There's something here about you guys understanding, like it's something here seems like it is completely like shut down. It's a new beginning for you guys. And with the Nine of Pentacles coming out, it's kind of like something here is slowing down for you guys to be like, okay, I get it. The stillness says a lot. Listen to the stillness. Listen to your body, because our bodies, or not even just the bodies, but what is the frequency that you're coming towards when you're feeling these things, and I feel like a lot of the times we have those rose-colored glasses and we want something, but it's not really what God wants for us. You know what I'm saying? So Spirit is saying, whatever this is with the Ten of Swords and the Ten of Pentacles and Nine of Pentacles, it's kind of like something here needs to be redone again, because whatever this is kind of like just moving very slow. It doesn't have no pivot here. Okay. So what you don't want to do, it says the Nine of Wands. Okay. Either this is a person, right? Or this could be a Sagittarius, doesn't have to be, but we got the Nine of Wands. Is what you don't want to do. We got the King of Pentacles. We have here the Lovers, and we have here the Nine of Wands. So your spirit guides is saying right now, what you don't want to do is try to make something work. Something here is like, maybe even to the point where maybe there could be somebody or a person or a situation where they want you, they're kind of like giving you this ultimatum, or there's something here about like, oh, why don't you, we could help you, or we could fix this up. There's something here about like the same energy trying to still feed off of your energy here, or something here about you guys needing to not go back to something here that you already picked up on with that Nine of Wands. I feel like you've already picked up on this. King of Pentacles, the Lovers. Okay, this is establishment. This could be a job. This could be a school, right? King of Pentacles is I usually look at King of Pentacles as a possession or a job, or a shop or something here that somebody has. And this could be somebody in the establishment. This could have something to do with the establishment, a job or a school or whatever. There's something here about you guys realizing here that maybe I shouldn't go back to that, or maybe I need to really reevaluate if I want to do this or not, because there is definitely some type of frequency with that Nine of Wands that is not in alignment. You're not even on that level. There's a lot of like energetic trauma in this frequency that I'm picking up on. There's a lot of guilt, shame. There could also be things in that, and wherever this is specifically, prior to you coming there, that you didn't know. All right. Definitely, if it's like a building or if it's a school or something, Spirit saying there was something here specifically that happened, or there's a frequency in that location, or this wherever this is at, that it was there prior to you. You know what I'm saying? So definitely something about you guys needing to kind of understand why Spirit is making you feel this way. Spirit says you will have help with the Page of Pentacles. What's the Page of Pentacles here for you? You got the Four Swords. You're going to be reassured that you're going to get the help. Yeah, you're going to get a lot of help. It's kind of like Spirit is saying, don't be so quick. Like some of you guys just jump, like not say jump the gun, but sometimes, we be so quick with that Seven of Cups, like, oh, it's a nice, something here seemed like it was nice, and then you took it, and it's just like, and then the Tower comes, and you're like, whoa. So it's something here looked nice, but it's really shitty. Okay, now they're saying something here about like the House of Flies. So you guys might see a lot of flies. Flies is going to indicate to you that something is not right in an environment or with certain people. Flies always let us know that something is going on. But if a fly comes around, or certain flies, or there's a whole bunch of flies around, or gnats, pay attention to that. You're going to be reassured, baby. Okay, you're going to be reassured. What is the Four Swords here with the Page of Pentacles for you guys? The Tower. Yeah, there's that Tower. So you guys are going to get better rest, better sleep. What's the Tower here? The Two of Wands. The Seven of Wands here. Yeah, I told you. Some of you guys need to protect yourself. So you guys are deciding to block something, protect yourself. Something here is being rejected, blocked. That's fine. The Empress here and the Star. Okay, if you guys were going through any type of sicknesses, diseases, if your skin was dry, your skin was not doing too well, that's going to be healed as well. The Empress here and the Star. You also have here the Devil in the Temperance. Oh, the Devil. There could have been something here that you guys ate, or there was something here spiritually that was in your body that needed to be released. That's coming out. Okay, you got the Star, and then you got the Devil. So whatever, there was something here that was happening to you guys that is being released. And some of you guys are like me. You're very spiritual. You're very sensitive, and as the more that you come, like it's a gift and a curse, because sometimes you don't want that to happen, but it's an indicator to your body and to your spirit that something here is no longer in line with you. So if it's rejecting you, baby, listen to the rejection. Don't go against that, okay? Because I feel like as soon as you go against it, that's when you go against what you could really possibly have, right? So exactly what I'm getting. Yeah. Justice will be served. And it's just funny because I feel like, something here is like a harsh reality, but it's not like as harsh as it should have been, right? Like some of you guys might have got a slap in your face by spirit, but it was like a soft slap. It wasn't really hard compared to what could have really happened to you. Yeah. Also, there could have been something here about people being reserved or people reserving their energy. Let's keep it going. Ooh. Oh, yes. Oh, my God. That's why I meant to get the aura sprays. Fuck it. I'm so lovely. I didn't get no aura sprays. Why didn't I think about that? All right. Let's keep it going, y'all. Make sure you hit that like, comment, and subscribe. What is coming in here for my lovely divine feminine? You got wealthy man, distance horizons, thief. Okay. You got despair and imprisonment. Okay. Ooh. Despair and imprisonment. House. Okay. Somebody here might be stuck in a house. They can't leave. They don't got no money. There's a man here. Be careful. He might be stealing something, or what's wealthy man? Key. Okay. Somebody here has the key to something. Distance horizons, dog. Okay. And then we got thief. Mice. I knew mice was going to come out. Lilies in reverse. And child. Yeah, so it looks like there is definitely some type of thief here. Be careful. All right, there could be somebody here that might try to steal something from you, or somebody here that might be taking something from you, trying to steal something from you. Wow, I was just about to text Lily. Read this. Okay. The worst way is this afternoon when you come by the shop. I'm not coming to the shop. Lily, I am not coming to the shop, girl. You're going to have to meet me. All right, anyways, let's keep going. All right, what's the key in wealthy man for you guys? Some man here with a key. Two of Swords could be a Libra. Doesn't have to be. You got the Page of Wands. Okay, and then we have here the Nine of Swords. There could be somebody here that's coming towards you here. This person here could be at a distance. You could have a friend. Okay, you could have a friend, an older man friend, or somebody here that is wealthy. Somebody here is very logical. They don't look at things emotionally. This could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This person here also has fire in their chart. I'm hearing Aries or Leo. This person here also could speak very fast. But I'm hearing somebody specifically that you have like a friend. Got dog here, distance horizon. This could be somebody here at a distance. Somebody here could be out of town, coming in town, whatever. But I'm getting somebody here specifically that you're going to talk to. They're going to give you some type of like advice or information. There could be somebody here specifically that could meet you. You could connect with somebody else key. Somebody here has the key to open up other doors too. Okay. Someone here could be very dark, like, very, very dark, very dark person. Not dark like spirit. Well, I'm talking about dark skin. Okay. Someone here could be, black. They blackity black. I love my black people. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying they black though. Like they dark skin. What's distance horizons here in dog? We got the world. Yeah, someone here is at a distance here. The 10 of Cups. Okay. Now we're getting somebody here from a distance. The Queen of Pentacles. Could be a Capricorn. The Four Swords, okay. The King of Wands. Some of you guys have very loyal people online. Some people that you have never met before. This is what they're picking up on with the World and the Ten of Cups. Some of you guys might have a family online that you never met. We got the Queen of Pentacles here, and we got the Four Swords here. So some of you guys definitely feel you're going to be having like a connection with your online friends or something here about like people online this week. Okay, you guys have a lot of faithful friends that you possibly never met online, or there's like a lot of support online here. Okay, maybe you're meeting somebody here online, but it looks like there's something about like your soul tribe online here. What's Thief and Mice? Okay, just be careful. There's some type of person that you can't trust. What's Thief and Mice here? You got the Lovers, the Nine of Wands, the Eight of Swords, okay, the Seven of Pentacles, and then the Wheel of Fortune, the Star. There might have been somebody here. You're picking up on some energy here. Whoever this is somebody here that feels limited. You know, maybe this could be somebody here specifically, or energy where they want to limit you in some type of way. And I see that that's not going to be able to happen. Some of you guys, even when it comes down to financially, some of you guys might have felt like you could have been doing better, or there's something here about somebody maybe stealing your ideas or stealing something here that you want. But I definitely feel like there's like with the Wheel of Fortune and the Star, a lot of you guys are getting some type of like exposure still, or you're going to be doing better still. And there's something here about whoever was trying to throw you off, or whatever this is that was trying to steal from you or eat off your energy here, Thief and Mice, that's going to be stopped. That's going to be stopped. We got the Devil here and the Nine of Swords here. So whatever this is going to be stopped. And not only that, but there will definitely be some type of justice here. So whoever, I do feel like some of you guys might have somebody in the background that is possibly, maybe jealous of you, maybe doesn't want you to do better. They're mad because, you're not working with them or whatever. But whatever this is will get stopped. So don't even worry about that. But there is some type of energy of thief, or somebody here that's biting off of you, or somebody here that doesn't want you to do better than them. Okay. Somebody here might take your idea, your concept, or, you came out with an idea and then you told the person, and then now all of a sudden this person want to do it. If that's the case, don't worry about that person. That person's not going to do anything. They're mentally ill. Okay. Definitely, if you had told somebody something, like, let's say if you came out, you said, "Oh, I want to do this," and all of a sudden, the next person start doing it. That same person, don't worry about that. That person's not going to their recipe or what they're doing is not like what you got going on. So you don't have nothing to worry about. Okay. All right, ladies. So we're going to close this out. Let's get you 4 cards here for the week. Can I get some advice here for my lovely Divine Feminine? Okay, the bonus will be done in Jersey. I'll do the bonus in Jersey because I still got a lot of packing to do. We got emotional loss. We have trapped in fear. We got discontent and boredom. We have here rest and rejuvenation. There's a lot of green, there's a lot of blue. Okay, there's a lot of green energy and there's a lot of blue energy. Mentally, some of you guys might have even felt energetically like you need to take a break. You have 44 here. Okay, so you guys could be 44 years old. Some of you guys need to take a break. Some of you guys might be going into nature. All right, some of you guys might need to take a rest. We got wisdom underneath the deck. We got wisdom twice. All right. So something here about you guys learning a situation. It's like you learning something here as you go. Don't let don't let your fears get to you. Okay, we got trapped in fear and we got emotional loss. Spirit says don't get caught up in whatever it is that you had lost or whatever it is that you are fearing. Spirit says it's no need for you. It's no need for that. It's like this is what I'm getting here. You might feel like something here is a loss, but I feel like it's not. I feel like you have actually are growing out of some type of pattern. It's like a lot of you guys are facing your fears, which means that you're going to be having a new reality. So it's like it's letting you know that there's no need for you to be trapped in some type of fear here. Okay. Can I get one on emotional loss? Emotional loss here, the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, there's something here about family or business or something here big. You have here the Page of Pentacles. There could be something here going on with someone in your family too. Someone here could be going through some ailments, physical ailments, or a heartbreak, or someone here is going through something here in your family. Okay, what's trapped in fear? You got the strength. Some of you guys need to like really pull through. I feel like a lot of you guys are pulling through. Some of you guys can possibly even pull through from something here right now, or you go this week. Some of you guys might have been in fear of a situation here, but Spirit says if you keep on pushing through, you will get your justice that you need. What's the justice here? Because justice came out a few times for you guys. What's the justice? The Ace of Cups, a new opportunity. I also feel like your cup is going to get full again. Some of you guys might have been very dehydrated lately. Your skin could have been dehydrated. I know my shit has been. Or you just haven't been feeling like at your optimum best, right? It's just been a lot going on. Some of you guys might have anxiety, right? But there's something here about you guys getting better, okay? Discontent and boredom. Can I get one on discontent and boredom, please? You got the Ace of Pentacles coming out. Okay, some of you guys might get discontent with a situation, a job, the Hermit. Okay, yeah, some of you guys are looking at something here at detail. The Emperor. Some of you guys need to get some rest, relax. Okay, go into nature. They said it would be really good if you was to sit by a tree. Okay, the King of Pentacles. Some of you guys need to take a break from your job. You got the Ten of Swords. Something here about your body needs to be recharged. It's the King of Pentacles here and the Ten of Swords. The Queen of Swords here. Yeah. You guys need to relax yourself. I also feel like you have been overusing your throat chakra. Some of you guys need to do a talking fast. Hey Kai, what's up, baby? There's my girls. Yeah, some of you guys might need to do a talking fast. With the Queen of Swords here and the Nine of Swords. Maybe you've been speaking too much. Maybe there's a need for you to kind of just zen. Talking fast, y'all. Okay, you can start in the rising time. All right. Maybe some of you guys need to meditate. Maybe some of you guys need to do breath work. All right. Meditations is what I was hearing. All right. But yeah, I was definitely getting there's a need for you to maybe add more meditation time for yourself, rest, going out in nature. Okay. I love this for you. Your back could be hurting. Okay. I just saw ninth house come out twice. So some of you guys are expanding, and there could have been like a lot of like friction with that expansion, which it usually does happen, right? Like anytime you make a pivot, there's always going to be that friction in between that. Anytime I did something that was different, it's always been like chaos before it became calm. So there could have been some type of chaos or something here that was conflicting, because you guys want to expand, because you want to do something better. Let's get you an astrology card. Gemini. Some of you guys could be dealing with a Gemini. But this happened in Gemini season. We have here Gemini cross pollinate. See, one thing I like about this card is that, you're around. There's a lot of busy bees. Okay, so you guys could have seen a lot of bees. Okay, but there's definitely something here about you guys. Cross pollinating. You guys like working together. You guys networking, maybe building, doing certain things, right? But then the thing about Gemini energy, definitely with this card, this could also mean like gossip. Somebody talking about you, somebody saying something about you, saying little things. Could have even shown some screenshots, um, text messages, pictures. There's something here that somebody is showing somebody else um, about something that you said or something here that you did. Somebody here could be talking about you, what you got going on, could be laughing, could be telling people like, look, blah, 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 blah. Don't worry about that. But there is with that cross pollinate, Gemini has a good part, and then that Gemini part also, just be careful what you say around certain people, because there is some type of gossip. Somebody here is a spy. Somebody here is watching you, and going back and telling somebody else about whatever it is that's going on. Okay. Yeah, eighth house mystery. Okay. Um, maybe because you're a mystery. Okay. Maybe because people don't really know you specifically. So now that some people might be getting to know you, they could be talking shit. Who cares? I know. I to be honest, like I live my life how it is. Like that's why I always keep it a being with y'all. If it work, it work. It don't, it don't. Like, yo, I'm a still get it. Niggas still gonna get it regardless. So if you talking, good. I mean, you wouldn't do the shit that I'm doing. You would never do that. You're just gonna sit there and talk. So let you talk. You know what I'm saying? Um, exactly. Facts. Spirit says, don't worry about people talking or gossiping. They always gonna gossip. They always gonna talk. You know what I'm saying? Always. All right. Yeah. 444 was in reverse. All right. Protection in reverse. Okay, so you guys was not protected. Then underneath the deck, wow, 4-4 again. Stability in reverse. Okay. All those fours here. Fours is a structural card. It also is a card mental. It's a mental card. Which a lot of you guys had that mental thing going on as well. So you could have been really thinking about certain things or using your mind a lot. All right, let's see what's going on. All right, 444 in reverse. It says here, cutting corners or skirting your work, downplaying your capabilities, giving up without trying, doom and gloom mindset. 44 in reverse is need to address any cracks in your foundation. Negative thoughts, patterns, and bad habits, fear of trusting those in your life, difficulties in your family or relationships. Yeah. So this could be something here going on where a lot of you guys do need to address the cracks in your foundations. Definitely when it comes down to your stability, and the fact that not only was it a crack in this foundation, but you also didn't feel protected. That's a problem. It says downplaying your capabilities. Don't downplay yourself, and I feel like that's the thing. Like, don't cut no corners. Don't cut no corners. Like, cutting corners is literally like you're taking a gamble with that, right? So for instance, like, just because something here is given to you the first time doesn't mean that you should get it. You should look for other options before you just take the first thing. You don't want to come off desperate. You don't want to come off like you don't have it, because Spirit says you can. So this week specifically here, your advice is don't cut no corners. Okay, know that you have the capability to do something, and don't downplay yourself. Okay, don't downplay yourself. Understand, respect it, and keep it moving. Okay, but when it comes out to your stability here, Divine Feminine, remember, address the cracks in your foundation. Address it before it gets worse. You got to see it from where it is, and that's the thing, right? It's like we see things and we're like, okay, we're gonna play it out. We're gonna play it out. No. If you see the cracks in the foundation, you get the fuck out, man. Get out of there. Don't sit there and be like, oh, I'm gonna just see how it works. No, that's not how it goes. Like, if it is already a crack, that means the crack is gonna get bigger and bigger and bigger, and then you're gonna fall down. Address them cracks. All right. So with that being said, you guys, if you like this, please put 44444. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 fours in the comments down below. If you watch this to the end, Patreon. When I get to Jersey later on, I will definitely tonight. I will be doing your divine bonuses. Plus, y'all get to see the locations like that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That's if I don't go out. But the way that my body feeling, I don't think I'm going out. I don't think I'm going out tonight. So yes, y'all. I love y'all. I'm gonna go do Divine Masculine, and thank you guys. I love y'all so much, Divine Feminine. Thank y'all for always being here, and I can't wait for us to meet us in person, and I can't wait for us to start doing these in person meetings. And I just love y'all. And with that being said, y'all have a good week. I love y'all. Peace and love.